Hello students, welcome to my channel. Here I will be covering Maharashtra HSC Board Psychology syllabus. Hope you will all benefit from my videos. So now let us start with chapter 2, Intelligence, from your textbook. You can listen to the video and go back and read the text. Let's first go through the definition of intelligence given by David Wechsler in 1944. Intelligence is the aggregate or global capacity of the individual to act purposefully, to think rationally, and to deal effectively with his environment. Global capacity of an individual means overall ability of an individual to act purposefully, that is, to do things with an aim, that is, goal directed behavior. To think rationally means to think logically that that the consequences of your actions do make sense. And to deal effectively with his environment means to adapt to his environment, that is to adjust. Adaptability could simply mean adjusting to a new routine, adjusting to the way people correct. Hope you were clear with the definition of intelligence. Now moving on to the concepts in intelligence. Here we will see how to calculate intelligence quotient. That is how much intelligent a person is. Yes, there's a formula for it. So now let us see what it is. Here we have CA, that is chronological age, that means your biological age. MA, that is mental age. It was given by a French psychologist named Alfred Binet. The age at which the individual performs successfully on all items on the test prepared for that age. The test that was prepared by Alfred Binet was used to calculate this IQ test. In India, we use the Binet-Karma test (BKT) for calculating IQ. MA, mental age, may or may not correspond to CA, that is, in the mental age of a person may not be equal to his real biological age. Here is a table from the Binet-Karma test. Now I will tell you how is this MA and CA actually calculated. So as you can see, the item number 1 to 6, that is the total number of items on a particular test, that is the task given to the child. This is the age of the child, 3, 4, 5 up to 22. Now the child in our problem is of the age 9. CA is equal to 9, that is biological age of the child is 9. Okay, so now when we gave tasks to the child was not able to perform any of the tasks. Similarly, with age 8, he was not able to do any of the tasks. So here, if the child is not able to do any of the tasks in a particular age, we move on to the next age, that is the age that is below that particular age. So that way, even in 8 years, he was not able to do anything. Same with 7 years, not able to do. But in the 6th age, he was able to do all the tasks. So our MA definition here is successfully completed all tasks of that age. So looking at this problem, MA is equal to 6 years because the child was able to do all the tasks of this particular age. So CA is 9 and MA is 6. Now let us check how to calculate the intelligence of this child. Intelligence quotient (IQ) was given by William Stern. He introduced this concept in 1912. According to him, IQ is equal to MA mental age is to CA chronological age. After that, Terman, another psychologist, refined the formula of IQ. His formula is the formula that we use today. IQ is equal to MA upon CA into 100. I hope this is clear. Now let's calculate the IQ for the child which we saw in the previous slide. So the age of the child, that is CA, is equal to 9 and MA of the child is equal to 6. So how do we calculate the IQ? The formula of IQ is MA upon CA into. Can you attempt this question? MA is equal to 6 and CA is equal to 9. What is the IQ? Just substitute in this formula. Try it. Okay, I'll do it now. 6, that's a MA, upon CA into 100. This is equal to, when you calculate it, it will be equal to 66%. Hope the previous example was clear. Now I want you to attempt this question on your own. If the CA of the child is 10 and MA of the child is 12, calculate the IQ. So here 10 is your CA and 12 is your MA. So calculate the IQ. So substitute 10 upon 12 into 100. You get 83 is your answer for IQ. Hope this is clear of how we have derived 83 as the IQ of the child. Now I want you to find out what it means to have an IQ of 83 as in the Wechsler's IQ scale. There is a range. I want you to find out what is 83 in that scale. It could be average, below average, borderline, or above average, genius, etc. So just find out what is 83. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notified when I post the next video.